Alright, fuck. There we go. Now it looks right. See, thing's been fucking up. What the hell is with this 20 frames a second? Are you serious? I just cleared my entire hard drive and defragmented and ran all my spy checks and shit. Shouldn't have malware or anything going wrong. I mean, look at that. That's thing is blowing in the wind right. Well, now it's down to 17. What the hell is wrong with this frame rate? Anyway, I did a little bit of alchemy and I created 2 potions. I'm so proud of myself. I didn't even gain a level from it. I'm still 21. Where am I at? Yeah, I created the second potion. It went from 37 to 44. So I created 1 potion and I got 7 out of 100 at level 21. So I'm gonna have to just train all the way to 100 in alchemy. It's not a major skill, and I mean, I think I've already done alchemy this level, so I don't want to train anymore yet. But that's one way I can get my intelligence up 5 points per level. So what I am doing is going to Vivek, right? Let me look again, make sure.
We make a special trip just
What
for
I
you.
wanted to do,
Same
I had
low
2
price.
Rising Force potions. I still have that Steel Blade of Heaven, so I'm gonna go ahead and use another thing at Vivek. And I'm gonna take a fucking gondola down there. Instead of
Where
walking
would you
all
like
that
to
damn way.
go?
Not that boat, but one of these other boats. There's a boat right there. See, they conveniently put it right there for me, and I never noticed it before, but I've been walking from one side of fucking Vivek to the other when it only costed 2 gold to go from here to there. So here's Mr. Gondola person. What's up, Divas Hirano? I would like to go to the... No, I want to go... Can't I just go straight to the temple one? Well, take me to the Halalu. That's the cheapest one, and that's probably the best direction. And then I'll be standing next to a person, right? Oh, I have to go up the ladder. And then the person is at the top. That makes sense. Take me to the temple. Okay, it costs $5. And a couple of loading screens, and then a couple of this thing. I don't know if I'm really saving any time, because I still have to go around this side of the building. Maybe it's just better off that I get the extra athletics experience. Should I do the jump skill thing? I don't really feel like diverting my course, because I want to go flying. I don't even know where I'm going to fly to. I just want to use one, so... Ah. See, all these coda flowers, that helps your levitate skill. That's why there are coda flowers all around that the shrine over there. It's hard to really fly smoothly. I mean, the pixel jump is a little bit jarring. Plus, anyway, I've got that crosshair, but yeah, I feel like going to somewhere in here, or maybe up this way. I think that looks good, because I came down to here, and I was wanting to go across that, just to connect these. So I think that looks like what I want to do. I'm just gonna fly straight above 4 1/4 and get all these, and then probably go over. I just want to do a straight line because I want to get there as soon as possible, but I'm just gonna go straight up and then well, you know, I might even fly straight up and then come over here, and then just I can start going this way from there. I don't know, I'll have to see, but I'm going north of 4 1/4. That's just, if I see any little caves I might divert my course, but I really want to get up to where I'm past this little where I'm at. And you know, another thing I could do is I need to go this way anyway. See, that says 4 1/4 is here. Oh, Telvanni. Four and quarter occupies 2 squares. Okay. Anyway, going above the Telvanni, which is about here. Walking this path is really, like, kind of long and tedious, because you have to stop and fight all the shit. You don't really get to see what the path is, because you get stopped and you kind of forget I'm on the way through here. So there's this little whatever thing here, and Dren Plantation is somewhere around in here. Dren Plantation, I think, is right there, and it's pretty cool. There's a guy that's decked out in Dwemer armor, but I'm going north, and a lot of this area is, there's basically nothing that will attack you. Maybe a Kagudi at the best. It's not particularly a blighted area. There will be like mud crabs and a little other shit. But hey, you got this little pond back here that's pretty neat. That looks so ignorant. I think I'm just gonna leave it like that for a minute. No. Okay, I'm getting over just to the west of Saran. I think I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna explore all this other stuff some other time. So this is like some other plantation. This may be Dren Plantation. Who knows? I'm not gonna go to the house just to find out. I'm pretty sure Dren Plantation has a it's got a wall around it. Yeah, let's just go towards Balur, but I don't want to go to Balur. See, that's not blighted. I'm just kind of getting, today I feel like getting my position set in like as many different Let's Plays as possible. So yeah, I'm gonna go up this way here. Just explore a little bit. See what I can see from the top of these mountains. Probably not much with the draw distance and the fog. Okay, so there's a square fort down there. If I look diagonal, I can see a little bit farther, but it's dark too, so I'm just gonna go fly down here and discover this little fort, just to have it marked on the map, because I like to have squares. Okay, I still haven't found it. You... You Seahawks fan, you. Alright, I've just found it. It's called Mirandus. Let's look at that. Okay. People down here.
I've got better things to do, so if you don't mind.
At least one
let's move
person.
this
What
along.
about on the roof? There's people over here. Hello?
Speak, traveler.
You got just people hanging out over here.
Let's hear it.
This guy's got the same armor that Revere has on, but Revere is wearing a he's wearing a robe now, so you can't see that it's some kind of bone mail. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna go fly around this little bit here. Just kind of look at it since I'm already going this way. I'll kill this one. I'll try to avoid that other one. Anyway, I'm gonna go basically towards Uvarith's grave, and I want to see if I can find that. I have it marked, and I never even really saw it. Still not finding blighted stuff. I also haven't seen any like caves or anything. I mean, maybe I went past one and didn't notice it, but yeah, I can avoid that fucking thing there. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. I'm just gonna follow the road, because this road looks like a good road to follow. And I'm not even following a road. I'm just gonna go over this. I'm gonna go straight towards that frickin' thing. Hopefully get over this mountain, and then I won't have to deal with this mountain anymore. I can be on the other side of this mountain. So yeah, right here looks like a good place to fight that. Fuck you. Alright, this is a pretty good place. I could end it right here. I mean, my goal is to go to Uvarith's grave, so I'm gonna see if I can fly that far. I see a location. I guess I'm gonna have to go in there. But at least I am on this side of, I mean, like, I want to go down this valley here, across the lava, and over to Uvarith's grave. That way I'll connect this, like, officially. Because, see, here at Molag Mar, I went somehow directly diagonal. I didn't load either of these. So, see what it does when you're walking around. See, I'm in this square. When I walk to another square, it loads that square. And you can see stuff, but it doesn't load a lot of the things, I think. I think is how the way this game works. So you have to walk into a cell before it loads any of that stuff ever. Like, it's not going to load the top of Mount Cand. Anyway, I think this is, you know, when I get in here, this will be a good place to stop. Because I just want to update my Let's Plays today. I feel like if I do that, that's the only way that I can really keep track of all of them. I got, you know, 5 or 6 Let's Plays, and I finally finished Might and Magic 8, and I don't have that uploaded. I don't have it processed yet either. I've still got to get all the videos in order. And then 7, I've beaten Might and Magic 7 at least 5 times. And I haven't quite beat it yet, but it's been it's pretty close to the end. The end sucks. I don't know if I've even picked good or evil yet in Might and Magic 7. In Might and Magic 6, I've really had trouble relocating where I was because I think I used a different. See, I had a laptop that got stolen, and I think I recorded for that Let's Play on that laptop. So I'm missing somewhere a gap. Like, I don't know why my, you know, because I'll transfer save games from the laptop to this computer or the other laptop, and you know, I don't have the most current one. It's not right where what I have. So Might and Magic 6, I think there's a bit of a continuity problem, but Baldur's Gate, I've already recorded 6 minutes for that, but I'm not sure where I want to go with it yet. I just kind of got to a point where I could sort out what I wanted to do with my characters. Because for the longest time I'd only had 2 characters in that game. And so I decided to go with the full 6-member party, and I still have to equip everybody, and I'm going to have to spend money on that. I mean, Jameson and Emily have been running around just by themselves, and I no telling how much money they got, but they have all of the best shit. And I had like 6 people waiting at the end, just to, you know, like, whenever we decide to have a party, you know, we'll come back and get you. So I went back and I filled up all my party slots, and I've got probably the 6 best people. I mean, I don't need that bard, whatever, Garrick, he's terrible. So anyway, I got Oblivion. I went back to my house, and I've got to start on that and get some kind of progress going today. I feel like I'm just kind of skipping around Let's Plays, just getting a story started. So sorry to explain all about that, but that's what I do in my free time. This isn't the only Let's Play that I do.